What's up, Dismaniacs? Zach here. I know it's been a minute. I've actually filmed like probably 5 videos now, and I haven't published any of them. I need to get things set up. I've stopped editing on my phone. I keep saying I'm going to edit on the computer, and then putting them on the computer and running the editing software. I just haven't liked any of the products. So I'm going to need to just post it. So I'm going to post this straight from my phone. I'm not going to do an intro. This is just it raw because I got a package and where'd the box? So it was a little confusing because I didn't know what it was. I got this box and it wasn't a Discmania box, so I was confused. Thought maybe somebody sent me a gift. So I opened it, and inside that was the Notion, which was surprising because Discmania started doing a new thing with the way that we get our like kind of tester discs and stuff. We have to order them ourselves and put in all our information. And I didn't order this, and it just showed up on my doorstep, and it wasn't in a Discmania box, so I didn't know what it was. And instantly, I had to go put it. So this one's already dinged up a little bit. I've been putting with P1s for quite some time now, and I think the P1s are out instantly. I drained like 3 back-to-back 50-footers with this. It feels amazing, and honestly, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It has a concave rim that feels reminiscent of like the Imperial Eagle P2s from back in the day. Like the way your finger just sits into this, super straight, so it flies. Like I had Imperial Eagle 2s that were super beat up. They were like pretty flippy for how beat up they were. Same firm tacky feel on top with a little concave. Your finger just rests right into it perfectly. The grip feels amazing. The rim just kind of tucks right into the palm of my hand perfectly. This is just like felt at home on my hand right away, so I had to go put it. So it's already a little dinged up, but I need to go out and throw this because it is a -1-0. I don't know how quickly these are going to get beat up, but they come in hard and soft in the exoplastic. I have both. We will try both. I'm personally not a fan of the exo soft plastics just because of the temperatures. I think it's like 104 degrees outside right now. And sure, inside the air conditioning, where I think I have it set to like 74 right now, this feels fine. But if I let this sit out in the sun, or I throw it in the fairway, and then by the time I get to it, it will be Play-Doh. So I can't really use these because these turn into exo softs in the heat here. But I will get a video out. I will edit all the other videos I have in the bag. I have a mystery box video from Christmas that I think I still haven't dropped. I've been super busy. There's a lot been going on. I'll update you guys on that later. But it's time. I need to start getting some videos out. You guys have been super patient and waiting. So we are going to get some videos of the Notion. Also, since I didn't drop the other video, I'm just going to drop it with this one. I also got the new showstopper in, the Ella Hansa Signature FD in this awesome plastic. It's color glow with like a swirly rim, and they feel really good. I haven't thrown it yet. My buddy did, and he said they flew really good. I have been out of town for the last like 2.5 weeks and I just got home and opened all of these, so I haven't thrown any of this yet. I plan to this evening when it's not going to melt all the discs in my bag, and then I just come home with a pile of plastic that's in a bowl. We have the MD4. Stoked that they sent this to me in like this sick rainbow team stamp. Wasn't expecting that. This is going to be in the bag. I haven't even thrown it yet. It's going in the bag. It feels perfect. The rim feels slightly more overstable. My buddy did throw, I think, the red one that's already in my bag. That's how in the bag it is. While I was out of town, I told him to go ahead and throw it because I was just curious. I had to know what they flew like. And he said that he's about to push the Pyro out of his bag. And the Pyro is probably his favorite disc that he's been throwing for a while now. And I mean, it's a good disc. The way it's super straight and then just a constant fade. I can't wait to throw this myself. That's exactly what I've been looking for, is basically the start of an MD3 flight, but it's just going to fade and hold. The method was kind of that for me, but I didn't like the bead of the method. So this having a micro bead, I mean, it feels at home on my hand. It feels like the old MD4s. And I've been stoked to have an MD4 back in the bag, something that I can throw into a wind, maybe a little bit of hyzer, and it's just going to hold and then just kind of push, but not dump, but just kind of like as it starts to fade, that speed that it picks up on the fade is enough to keep it from fading more, if that makes sense. Like it's not going to keep stalling. It's going to like hit that stall speed, start to fade, but then just maintain that and cut and slice all the way over to the left and just get good left or right glide if you throw forehand or if you throw lefty. So super pumped to try that out. And one last thing, just to make this video long, so you know how I love doing long videos, I got a mystery box. I don't know why I got a mystery box, because it's not Christmas. So I'm super confused, and I figured I'd wait to show you guys, and we can open it together. So, well, this is cool. This is the, oh, sweet. Okay, I know what this is. This is the X-Mania X-Out mystery box disc. I saw them drop these. I think I even shared that they dropped it. I hope I did. I should have. Like I said, I've been super busy. Didn't even bother to go put on a shirt. I grabbed this hat just to represent because, you know, Discmania is the best. Not biased at all. We have a, this feels like an Instinct or an FD. Probably an Instinct. Instinct. Nice. So, sweet little just zombie stamps. This is the so one of these stamps on here is the zombie from the 10 time from the PDs. I don't know where the other ones came from. Well, okay, one is the Joker stamp from the Joker X Out mystery box disc from what, 2020, and the rest of these I'm not sure, but just a bunch of little stamps in here. But if you know me, you know that I love X Out discs because they're unique and just something that's like, it's a one-off. Like, I have this in my bag and nobody else does. Maybe they have something similar, but they don't have that. This is an Enigma, maybe? Yes, Enigma. So we got a Neo Enigma. Again, just sweet X Out, one of one custom stamp, essentially. This definitely has all, so we got a OG Psycho stamp in here, the Jackal stamp, an OG Gremlin stamp. So again, just all the fun stamps from before, just thrown all over this. And I love X-Outs. I think they're super fun to have in your bag, and then you pull it out and people are like, oh, what's that? That's sweet. So sometimes, depending on the X-Out, this one's a little much, but with some of them, you can even wipe out some areas of it and create your own design that looks even cooler. We have a stock disc. Okay, so I thought this was going to be all X-Outs. We have a stock C-Line FD. You know me, I love FDs. So this will go on the shelf for a backup for my in the bag. The C-Line FD, I haven't thrown in a minute, but this one feels really good. The like not quite as domey, a little lower profile, which is what I usually look for. Something with just a slight dome in my FDs. I don't like the pop top that raises my thumb up, so then I can forehand them. We have a slight X Out double stamp C-Line PD. If you need a disc that's a wind fighter and you don't like the FD3s, grab you a C-Line PD. Super overstable. They do beat in. I know that these started out, especially the ones like this one that have like a ton of dome in the middle here, with just like almost a peak. These were super beefy. Throw it. Give it like 2 months. It will beat up, and then it is a fantastic overstable flyer, I promise. I was sad that I lost mine. Let's go. Midnight Prowl 2. My favorite run of the Origin in the Midnight Prowl 2. So if you don't have these, then you need to get some of these. I love the Origin, but specifically this run of the Origin is what's in my bag all the time. Except for right now, because I aced with mine. So I grabbed one of my Rotor Disc Golf Supply stamped Origins, put that in the bag for now until I can get another one of these. So that'll probably swap out now. Cool X-Out stamp, just kind of this like overlay on Iron Samurai MD3. This is the MD3 that I bag. The Iron Samurai is slightly stiffer, slightly more stable, which honestly now with the MD4, I'm going to maybe pull these out because I love this run because they were fast and a little more stable. I don't know if you can see the profile here. A little bit different. Just a slightly more aggressive rim on the MD4 versus the MD3 is just kind of a smooth tapered rim on that concave there. So definitely going to see more stability out of the MD4. I might go back to the Metal Flake MD3s now because those were a little bit straighter. Link. Exo Soft. Yep. Exo Soft Link. Again, with just the cool Frenzy, P2, Psycho stamps and stuff like that. Fever, I think, is on there too. Fiend. Basically all the old OG molds from Discmania, like way back in the day when they first started out and they had names. All those are on here. It's pretty cool. Exo Soft Link. I don't throw Exo Softs, but I do love the Link. So that's going to be a leave it on the course and let a kid start his journey in disc golf. So if you don't know what to do with these and you're sad that you get a disc you don't throw in a mystery box like this, do what I do. Take it to your local course and give it to a kid, or just leave it on the course so some kid can find it. And who knows, you might be the reason they start playing disc golf. That'll be the same I do with this one. Logic. I bag a Logic both in the Exo Hard and the Cosmic Fury 2, so I have that kind of difference in stability with something that's straight, can hold the wind, handle the torque, and then the Exo Hard Logic that is beats up in like 2 weeks and becomes really flippy, which I don't think I'm going to need that anymore, because now I have this, which I cannot wait to throw this. It might push the Logic out of the bag just because this is deeper, more comfortable grip for me because I have bigger hands, and honestly I bet it probably has more glide even though the numbers are the same. Super stoked for that. And one more. Well, this is perfect. I have like 5 of these. Shout out to Al Kinnan, who hooked me up with a bunch of these back in the day. This is my favorite run of Tactic. I know a lot of people are after those C lines. Pro tip, the Razor Claw 2s are essentially C-line plastic, and they're pretty easy to find. So if you want a C-line Tactic, just get you a Razor Claw 2. But for me, I love this special edition Neo Tactic, and I have now 7 of these, I think. So I am set for a while in case I lose them. I've been really careful not to lose them. I've lost 1, I think, over time, and now I have 1 more. So this is mine. So that is it for the mystery box. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. And well, that's really cool. So I need to shout out to the warehouse guys for putting this together and sending these out. That was a super cool surprise. I was not expecting to see this. I was out of town when these dropped, and was not expecting to get one. So I will be doing some sort of a giveaway, whether it's locally through the club or when I kick off the YouTubes again, I will do a giveaway with most of these discs, and except for this one. Sorry, this one's mine. And I look forward to putting more content out for you guys. My free time should open up a little bit more. Things have settled down for me on the personal side of things, and I will be able to get some more videos out to you guys. Super pumped about that. I'm gonna start putting it on the computer. I'm gonna work on an intro and an outro thing, and clean these up. Hopefully increase the quality of the content so it's more enjoyable to watch. But until then, I will see you guys later.